Okay, here's how the LandPro system works as a brief overview. The opportunity is an easy way to make land development profits, but without actually buying property or doing any of the construction work. There's no previous knowledge or experience required either. It's also 100% legal and ethical. It's a simple system we use for extraordinary returns. Number one, this is what we do. We identify a simple project, and as you can see here, we have a site highlighted. We're going to be turning that into modern density development. Now, it could have been any of these other properties here, depending on a typical sort of opportunity that is posed to us. We always contact the owners direct, and we always look to make the project up ourselves. We then follow a five-step, very simple process. Number one, we look for key redevelopment opportunities using our highly profitable system formula and local plan maps that you get from your local council. We research the location for easy to find information, and if viable, we then approach the owners with an above market offer for their property. So we're not looking to steal these projects from people. We're looking to offer them good money because we know that we can make good money on the opportunity. We're then secured by a legal option agreement at an agreed price with the owners. Now, all of this is covered within the LandPro system book as well. We then look to repackage and sell the site to developers who are often only too happy to get their own planning themselves on the site. So all the work is already done for us without any of our own investment, and then we simply just do the same again and again and again, and that is exactly how, in a nutshell, our system works. It will also certainly work in the current climate as well, and will show you exactly the opportunities out there for taking advantage at the moment. So our site then ends up looking like this. As you can see, we've got 24 1- and 2-bed luxury apartments with associated car parking, and we've also squeezed in here 4 3-story townhouses. Now, the system shows you the footprint models that we use, and it's an extremely profitable model when you're actually looking to propose something else on the map like this. These are the sorts of things we're not looking for. Sites are ready with planning. Very often the premium is already included within the price, so that's not for us at all. Open land areas which are obvious targets to developers, etc. Many of these are probably already owned by developers, etc., who are waiting their time to actually develop them, or there's problems with them, etc. Or indeed there could be in Greenbelt. We can't build in Greenbelt at all. We're only looking at redeveloping brownfield sites. Sites in commercial or industrial locations are relatively difficult, although we do sites in commercial areas as long as they can be rezoned as C3 residential development sites. It's a perfect business to run from your home or laptop. It really isn't difficult at all, and once you get the hang of it, it is a very quick method of identifying projects, etc., that you could make hundreds of thousands of pounds from. It's absolutely as simple as that. You've seen the site, you've seen the sorts of money that we've made ourselves using the LandPro system. You can certainly do the same yourself. You don't need capital to start off with. In fact, you don't need any capital at all. You don't need to take any risks either. Why? Because we don't buy land, we simply trade it. It's as simple as that. We have it on a legal agreement, and we look to assign our legal agreements over to developers, and the system will show you how to do all of that. 3 common questions that are often asked of me. Why are we selling our secrets? Well, there's a few people who buy the system who may want to go one step further and join our associate program. This is where we have a full range of architects, surveyors, solicitors, etc., who can do or put the projects together for us, certainly as far as the legal agreements are concerned, and as far as proposing development on each site, so we get those drawn up by our architect. And that is how we make some of the money ourselves. We just take 20% of one's net profit. You don't have to join if you don't want to. It's entirely up to you, but we do give you a good helping hand with your projects. Don't developers already have the cream of the sites in their areas, or have people working for them site finding? Yes, they certainly do, although I would say that absolutely nobody will turn us down in looking at a site and besides that, they haven't got the cream of the sites. We very often have far more opportunities than they do, simply because we contact the owners direct rather than waiting for stuff to be falling in our laps, etc. So they will always talk to us, and I can usually talk to any developers at a director level. It's risk-free profits. Now you can find sites using the LandPro system and software without risk for the next 30 days. It shows you exactly how you can do this yourself. You can then choose to either do this on your own, or you can choose to work with us through our associate program if you want to. You don't have to. If it's not for you, just send it back for 100%, no questions asked refund. That's absolutely correct as it says. I'm not looking to scam you for a few £100. My reputation is far too valuable for that. Send it back if you don't like it, and I will give you an immediate refund. If you have any questions, please call my PA Sue on 01903 723 810, and she'll book a 10-minute call with me to discuss this business. It's been great to present this to you this afternoon anyway. I hope you take us up on this offer. It's a great package itself, even if I say so myself, but I can tell you that we're there to support you if you like. Thanks a lot.